what not to do when selling your home. Hey everyone, today we are talking about a big decision many of you might be facing, and that is selling your home. It is an exciting time full of possibilities, but it can also be a little stressful, and that is why we are here to help with this seller video series we have created on this channel. So be sure to check out the other videos we have about selling your home. But for this one, we are diving into the big don'ts of selling your home, so you can avoid common mistakes and get the best possible outcome. Let's get to it. Number 1, ignoring your curb appeal. I've heard it before. Oh, once people see the inside and the outside won't really matter. Nope, not the case. Neglecting the exterior of your home can turn potential buyers away before they even step inside. Avoid overgrown lawns, peeling paint, and cluttered entryways. A well-maintained exterior creates a positive first impression, so invest some time in enhancing your home's curb appeal. Number 2, ignoring the data when it comes to pricing. Setting an unrealistic asking price is a recipe for disappointment. Ignoring market data and comps will scare away serious buyers. Now, while there may be things that you've done to the home that are valuable, they may not be in line with market expectations. In addition, there are lots of updates that don't give you a full 100% return on your investment. So when you start the process of determining a list price for your home, work with a realtor who is giving you a detailed analysis on why they are suggesting what they're suggesting, where they not only discuss comparable homes, but also current market conditions. Remember, overpriced houses sit, and the longer they sit, the less desirable they become. In the video I made, How to Sell a Home Fast, I go into the concept of chasing the market with pricing. You can check out that video and get the full rundown of how that works and why I advise against it. But in a nutshell, it's essentially always trailing where the market is because you're trying to catch up from where you should have started. And the cost to catch up can be more than you would have lost had you just priced correctly in the first place. And most sellers think, well, if a buyer likes the house and they don't want to offer what I'm asking, they'll still make an offer anyway. That is actually not the case. When people look at homes in a neighborhood, they usually look at homes that are similar to yours, just so they have a good sense of their options in that area. And they know what a fair price house is versus an optimistically priced home. If your home is priced better, shows better, and feels better than all the others out there, then your home will be the hands down winner. Now, when I say priced better, I don't necessarily mean cheaper. It's thinking rationally through upgrades and features in a way that a buyer would think through it. And this is, again, where talking with a realtor comes in handy. We walk homes with buyers all the time, and we hear their feedback. So while you may have replaced the light fixtures with expensive crystal chandeliers everywhere, if that's not typical or desired in the market for that area, then what may be an upgrade in your book may have little to no value to the general market. Number 3, ignoring the importance of staging. Staging a home is so important. I made a room-by-room, step-by-step guide that is over 50 pages and gives you a practical framework for getting your home ready for the market. I also have an incredibly detailed video that you can watch to give you great insights on home staging you can implement. Go to thehomestagingguide.com to get your download, or click on the video linked here or the link in the video description. Staging is crucial. Some sellers underestimate the power of a well-staged home. A cluttered or empty space can make it challenging for buyers to envision themselves living there. Potential buyers need to picture themselves living in your space, not navigating an obstacle course of personal belongings. Declutter ruthlessly. Pack away anything excessive and stage your home to highlight its best features. Think clean lines, neutral colors, and inviting spaces. First impressions matter. And go get the home staging guide at thehomestagingguide.com. Fix leaky faucets, patch up holes, and refresh chipped paint. Don't hide major problems either, thinking you can negotiate later. Transparency and addressing issues up front builds trust and avoids surprises down the road. And I know you've probably lived with those issues for years and never thought twice about it, but a buyer's threshold for being good with those issues is almost always guaranteed to be different than yours. Number 5, ignoring the importance of great photos and full service marketing. Okay, if you want to hear me get on my high horse, it's being around me when I'm looking at properties online for clients and see a listing that has bad cell phone photos. Hello, 2021 called and they want their listing back. You cannot throw listings on the market with half-done marketing and win in this market. Even when the market was crazy hot for sellers, we still ran with our full marketing package for our clients because with all else being equal, but our client's listing having a better online presence than the competition, it created even more of a frenzy for our clients' listings. So it wasn't wise to skimp on your presentation then, so it is certainly not wise to do it now. Take a look at this house. Every single picture is blurry. Okay, let's say you're trying to save money as a seller and you're not using a full marketing service real estate agent. I understand that mentality. However, this house has been sitting on the market for 120 days. That is 4 months in a market where the median days on market is 35 days. For this house, the likely holding costs with a mortgage and utilities, and look at that pool, it's probably close to $3,500 a month. And if this house sold 3 months faster, that would be a $10,500 savings for the seller. So you may be saving money on one hand, but many times you actually end up losing more in the long run if you do not have good marketing. So please, 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 please do not settle for these types of photos on your listing. Number 6, being present for showings. If you want to make a buyer uncomfortable, well, then stick around for the showing. So don't do it. Allow a prospective buyer to feel welcome in your home and give them space to freely explore and discuss with their real estate agent their thoughts on the home. When you're there, it can rush a buyer through the home because they could be uncomfortable with you being there and or feel like they're just inconveniencing you and speed through the home. You don't want that. You want a buyer to take their time in your home and start to feel themselves living there. Number 7, allowing your pets to be present for showings. Some people are terribly afraid of dogs. Sometimes dogs won't stop barking and they inadvertently speed up the showing because the buyer is just so annoyed with the barking. Or the buyer just wants to play with the dog and forgets to look at the house. Yeah, that actually happens. So evidence of pets can also make people immediately think that the house will have lingering animal odors or potential animal damage they may not be able to see right away. So the less you can make your animals present, the better. Plus, you never know how animals will react when you aren't there. So please do not leave animals roaming freely throughout the house for showings. Cats get out when they're not supposed to. Even your perfect indoor cat is eyeing that door, I promise. So please don't turn a great showing into a bad one when everyone is trying to get the cat back into the house because it slipped out while the buyers were checking out the backyard. Or a bad showing because your dog is actually hiding under the bed, unrestrained, growling at buyers as they are walking through. And you may think they're harmless, but that is a liability you do not want to take on. And by the way, all that has happened to me. Number 8, getting offended by buyers. Selling your home is a business transaction, not a personal attack. Be prepared for offers that might not meet your expectations and avoid getting emotionally attached to the outcome. Remember, your goal is a fair price and a smooth transaction. Negotiate with a clear head and be willing to compromise for a win-win situation. And there you have it. Avoiding these common mistakes can significantly improve your chances of a successful and smooth home selling process. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real estate tips and hit the notification bell to stay updated. And if you are ready to hit the easy button on getting your home sold, we are here for you. If we have not met yet, I am Jennifer Shannon. I'm a realtor and broker associate at Keller Williams. If you are looking to sell or buy a house anywhere in the DFW Metroplex, my team and I want to be your real estate resource of choice. Simply reach out to me by email at jshannon@kw.com or by phone or text to 214-803-4444. And if you are not in the DFW area, please let me know if my team and I can help in any way. We connect soon-to-be sellers with some of the top realtors out there. We are part of an international network of real estate agents where we can verify production and vet for the top-performing agents to make sure you are working with a savvy professional wherever you are. If you'd like us to connect you with a trusted and experienced agent, just let us know. Well, that is all I have for now. I will see you in the next video. Bye.